starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Justin Betty. Trusting your doctor is good for your health, especially in places like the Northwoods. A new study published by the Journal of Healthcare Communication found having a good doctor-patient relationship improved health outcomes for everyone, but especially for people in rural communities. Newswatch 12's Cooper Henkel gives us a look at a residency program readying new doctors to help women thrive in small towns across the country.
Health disparities between rural and urban communities continue to worsen, with outcomes especially bad for women's health. Wisconsin's infant mortality rate is higher than the U.S. on average, and a lack of reliable health care during pregnancy accounts for some of those deaths.
Even just here in Wisconsin, people have to drive in some cases 30, 60 minutes or greater to get a basic ultrasound, a basic prenatal visit.
The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists estimate the current shortage of 6,000 to 8,000 OBGYNs could triple over the next 3 decades. Wisconsin is especially hard hit, with 27 of the state's 72 counties having no OBGYN provider.
So many people live in smaller communities, smaller counties, and who have great physicians in them, but just not enough.
Making Dr. Laura McDowell a truly in-demand professional.
It's such a value to those women to be able to stay in their communities where they feel the most comfortable, rather than having to travel such a far distance for care when they're already feeling vulnerable and scared.
The residency training program started at the University of Wisconsin School of Medicine and Public Health in September 2016. Dr. McDowell will be the first graduate of its rural OBGYN focus.
I think now that as time is coming to the end, it's becoming a little bit more apparent that this is more monumental than probably I understand at this point.
Training doctors in rural communities doesn't just expose them to the needs and concerns of small towns. It also makes them more likely to live in those towns and cities after they graduate.
Hello? Is it okay if I come in? Once you're able to establish that I'm here to stay, and you can, connect with me, I think that only helps your health care.
Dr. McDowell has big hopes for the future of programs like hers.
I'm hopeful that this will be, one of many that goes across the nation, and I'm so grateful that they started this program and feel very honored and special to be a part of it.
In the Northwoods, Cooper Henkel, Newswatch 12.
Well, Jeff, I hope folks are finding an excuse to get outside today because it is beautiful.
Yeah, hey, Justin, the sun will set near 9 o'clock tonight on a picture-perfect day across the entire area today, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Look at these temperatures, and it's not humid at all. It's 75 in Tomahawk, 73 for Rhinelander, close to 80s across central Wisconsin today. Most of us, though, got stuck in the 70s for highs today. All right, a couple of cumulus clouds out there now. They're fair weather cumulus clouds. They're not going to bug anybody tonight, but there is a system back off to the west of us right over here that is going to move our direction for Thursday as a cold front, and that could give us a couple storms through the afternoon on Thursday. But for tomorrow, this high pressure is firmly in charge. We have a day just like today tomorrow. Our forecast time for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies and mostly clear skies. Kind of cool for this time of the year, right? Low temperatures down near 42. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. The daily average, the number of new COVID-19 cases in Wisconsin, is on the verge of falling below 100 for basically the first time since the pandemic started here. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports we're averaging 104 cases per day statewide over the last week. Meanwhile, DHS reports we're averaging just 1 new death per day over the last week. Somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 people in Wisconsin have died from COVID-19 since the pandemic began. As far as the vaccine rollout goes, statewide, DHS reports about 49% of people have received at least 1 dose of vaccine. About 44.5% have completed their vaccination. This week, Oneida County became the first county in the Northwoods where more than 50% of all people have completed their COVID-19 vaccination. And local health officials say that milestone did not come without a lot of hard work. Oneida County health officials say early on there was that big push as many people were desperate to receive the vaccine. Lately, it's been a lot harder.
We're pretty excited about our vaccination rate. Do we wish and hope that it is higher? Of course, we would love to hit the 70% that President Biden wants us to hit for vaccination rates. But at this point in time, I think that we have done a great job in our region and our community.
Oneida County Health official Linda Conlon attributes their success to having those mass clinics early on, their large amount of volunteers to help, and their work to get the word out.
In order for us to get a lot of people vaccinated, our methods were social media, getting the word out, and vaccinating as many people as possible in a community-type clinic.
Local health officials say they are hoping to have more pop-up vaccine clinics like the one they're planning for June 22nd at Roman Cinema in Rhinelander to continue to inch us toward more of a herd immunity level. The Menominee Casino near Shawano is closed right now because of a cyber attack. The casino wrote in a statement it is experiencing technical difficulties from an attempted external attack on its computer systems. Right now, the casino does not believe hackers got access to any secure information. The tribal chairman is hopeful they'll reopen on Thursday. A fire at a chemical plant in Rockton, Illinois is still blazing tonight as firefighters take every precaution to put it out safely. Meanwhile, many nearby residents have been ordered to move out of the area for safety reasons. Richard Bodie talked to some of them today and has details.
We heard some explosions around 7:15. Didn't think anything of it, and then a couple minutes later we heard like a lot more louder explosions, so we stepped outside and all you could see in the sky was smoke. There's burning, flying debris at our house, and we're worried that the house is going to catch on fire.
A shocking black plume of smoke silhouettes a bright blue sky. It can be seen for miles.
There was no stopping the fire.
According to Rockton Fire Chief Kirk Wilson, 70 employees at the plant, which manufactures grease, were not injured and swiftly evacuated.
We did have one firefighter injured. It seemed to be minor injuries.
The problem now, putting out the blaze. Firefighters stopped putting water on the fire so there wouldn't be runoff into the Rock River, creating an environmental nightmare.
The suppression stopped, so we're letting this product burn. We're thinking that this is going to be a several-day event to have all this product burned off.
Firefighters from across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin have been called to help.
There's probably 150 to 175 fire personnel on scene.
And as far as that black plume,
at this point in time, there is no danger to air quality at ground level.
I mean, there's debris falling all over. It's scary. I hope I never see anything like this again.
Switching gears now, the Milwaukee Bucks and Brooklyn Nets tip off for Game 5 of their Eastern Conference semifinal series in less than 90 minutes. After dropping the first 2 games of the series, Milwaukee has stormed back to tie things up, and Brooklyn is wounded. The Nets could be without 2 of their biggest stars tonight. Kyrie Irving injured his ankle on that play on Sunday. He has been ruled out. James Harden has also been ruled out, though team officials say he could give it a try. But regardless who is or is not on the court, the Bucks say they're preparing for everything.
We're always much more concerned about what we do defensively, the habits we're building defensively, the habits and stuff that are important to us, when we're playing every night. I think hopefully that prepares you for, a situation like this when we don't know who's going to play. Harden can play, Irving can play. You have to be prepared for everybody.
Of course, they do still have Kevin Durant on their team. Now, with momentum on their side, though, the Bucks are hoping to do something neither team has done so far in this series: win a game on the road.
I think our confidence has been the same. I mean, we say the same thing after we lost 1 and 2, is that, we just got to find a way to protect our home court like they did. We didn't get down on ourselves. We didn't count ourselves out. And now our message is we got to steal one of these on the road to win this series.
Tip-off set for 6:30 our time from Brooklyn. We'll have highlights tonight on Newswatch 12 at 10. The Green Bay Packers are inviting students to show off their green and gold pride, entering the Packers Student Art Contest. 3 grand prize winners will have their work featured at Lambeau. They'll get a trip to a home game and a donation to their school. The deadline to submit the pieces is August 13th. This year's theme is, why are the Packers your favorite team? Artists are invited to capture that theme through paintings, drawings, prints, digital art, mixed media, or collage. You can find more information on the Packers website. We're now about halfway through the month of June, and we've seen some extremes in the weather department. So what does the rest of this week have in store? News Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller has your full forecast after the break.
Are you worried about going away to college this fall? What if you could get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus to begin your bachelor's degree, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams and saving you money. With NTC's new liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including a guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison. North Central Technical College. We're ready when you are.
Lake of the Torches Resort Casino. You can count on us for all the hottest slots inside. Sun-dappled water outside. Enjoyment comes naturally here with abundant home-style foods, the most exciting promotions, and the new Lake Club that rewards you for playing. At Lake of the Torches Resort Casino, expect the best of everything every time you visit. Winning's more fun at the lake.
The 2021 Bear Cupboard Run is June 26th. Half marathon, 5K run walk, and kids cubby run. Please register online. Visit bearcupboardrun.org for more information.
Beautiful home near Land O'Lakes being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Sunday, June 27th. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
For over 30 years, Watash Fireworks has delivered a huge exclusive selection of the best performing, high quality fireworks not found anywhere else. Located on Peace Pipe Road, downtown Lac du Flambeau.
They say when you come from a small town like us, you do things your own way. A way that builds a state-of-the-art network. As a local, you know the dead spots, so you fix them. You know the neighbors, so you're good to them. Did you drop these? You know the neighborhood, so you make a difference.
Thanks for the hot spot.
You know the strongest signal comes from starting local and staying loyal, no matter how much you grow. The nationwide network built from your town up. U.S. Cellular.
Welcome back, my friends. You and I get to chat weather for about 4 minutes, and the temperature results are in for May, and May came back as the 6th warmest May on record globally. That's land and ocean temperatures. So on this map, red is above average, blue is below, a lot more red compared to blue during the month of May. Let's see what June gives us, right? But then we have a busy week ahead. We have Father's Day on Sunday. Also, the first day of summer is on Sunday evening. The first full day is on Monday. And we have warmer temperatures on the way, but daylight, over 15.5 hours of daylight today, and really this week, before it starts going back the other direction on Monday as we work toward fall. It all happens fast, right? But lots of sunshine for us today. Just a glorious day. Low humidity across the area. A couple fair weather cumulus clouds out there. We'll take it. We'll do it all over again tomorrow, followed by a couple of thunderstorms getting in here, most likely on Thursday afternoon. And a couple of those could be on the stronger side, especially around sunset or so on Thursday. Okay, but out there right now, it's 73 in Rhinelander under partly cloudy skies, or mostly clear skies, with a calm wind as well. A dew point 45, that's dry air in place currently, and a pressure steady at 30.16. Okay, over in Wausau, 77 for you. It was 80 last hour in Wausau, with a north breeze at 8 and a dew point there at 50. So again, very comfortable air. And with the skies clear like this, expect temperatures to drop off pretty quickly tonight. We'll have lows back in the low 40s, so open your windows this evening. Everybody's having a beautiful day, from 73 in Rhinelander to 75 in Wapaka, 77 for Green Bay. This is what we're supposed to do, if not a bit cooler than average across the area today, but we're going to work on that. Warmer temperatures in store for us tomorrow and definitely in here on Thursday. All right, the average is now 76. The average low is 50. The record low being 31 back in 1908. And look at that sunset, 8:49 this evening. Again, that will peak on Sunday as we start going back the other direction. Okay, going forward though, near 80 tomorrow. Many of you will touch 80 tomorrow. 83 for us on Thursday, 80 on Friday. Very comfortable. And we'll hang out there for a while, except for your eye goes. I know, your eye's going right there. 64 for us on Monday with likely rain showers across the area. I know, not good timing at all. The day after Father's Day. Looking outside now, though, it's beautiful. A couple of clouds here in Eagle River, but the pavement is dry, the sun is out, the grass is green, and the leaves are barely moving with a calm wind across the area. Now, there are a couple of clouds out there. These are fair weather cumulus clouds once again. They're going to go away with sunset this evening. And then there is something, though, to the west of us. So first off, high pressure in charge. As this drifts over us tonight, our winds will go calm. They already have at several locations. But then this guy right there to the west of us, that has eyes on us for Thursday. Likely Thursday afternoon, so think peak of daytime heating. It'll suck up some moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico and likely give us some thunderstorms on Thursday. There could be a couple loud ones in there too, with some hail and probably some gusty winds. And then likely probably non-severe, but still, we'll have to watch this for you on Thursday afternoon. But then the front comes through, we dry out for Saturday and Sunday before we get some more rain showers in here later on next week. Okay, your forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly clear skies. The clouds out there now will fall apart with low temperatures down near 42. Kind of crisp feeling, right? With a calm wind out there already. For tomorrow, all right, take it in. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow, warmer, highs near 80 with a northwest breeze around 5 to 10 in the morning, southwest through the afternoon. We'll take many of these, right? And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows that chance for rain on Thursday again. A couple of these could get a little loud on Thursday afternoon. Friday looking good at 80, Saturday 74. And there's that chance for rain Sunday, late Sunday into Father's Day. Looking pretty good there. Tuesday 71 and partly cloudy skies. Justin?
All right, thank you, Jeff. Happening now, Calvary Baptist Church in Rhinelander is hosting their monthly Ruby's Pantry event, the National Guard Armory in Rhinelander. That event is always held the third Tuesday of the month from 5 until about 6:30. A $20 donation gets you 2 big boxes of food. No limits on income. Anyone is welcome. In less than 2 weeks, the YMCA of the Northwoods and Rhinelander Area Chamber of Commerce will be hosting the 14th annual Hodag Run for Your Life, June 26th. All races start at Hodag Park's Beach House. Registration fee for both the 5K or 10K race is $35. The Kids Chase the Hodag event is free. If you raise $70 or more for a nonprofit of your choice, you get free entry into any of the individual races. For more information or to register, you can go to the YMCA of the Northwoods website. The 4th of July is now less than a month away, and in addition to all the fireworks and cookouts, Rhinelander is hosting a parade. If you'd like to be in the parade, you can pick up an application form at the Rhinelander Area Chamber of Commerce office. Registration is due by June 25th. This year's theme is United We Stand. Other 4th of July events in town include the Lions Club's Kitty Parade, the Big Boom on Boom Lake fireworks show, love that name, and the Hodag Firecracker 0.1K fun run. The Northwoods Wildlife Center is caring for some baby snapping turtles this week, or rather they're incubating 56 eggs from a mother turtle that died. Snapping turtles usually hatch late summer or early fall, so they have got some time. You can see the eggs for yourself by visiting the Northwoods Wildlife Center in Minocqua. It's right across from Triggs. For some folks, a unicycle is just kind of a funny one-wheeled contraption you might see at a circus. For one UP teen, it is his tool to give back to the people who helped nurse him to health. Well, details after the break.
Looking for a relaxing place to gather?
At Slumberland, we have lots and lots of sectionals.
All with the quality, value, and look you want for less.
Plus, get free shipping with no minimum.
Only at Slumberland Furniture.
Did you know Prilosec OTC can stop frequent heartburn before it begins? Heartburn happens when stomach acid refluxes into the esophagus. Prilosec OTC uses a unique delayed-release formula that helps it pass through the tough stomach acid. It then works to turn down acid production, blocking heartburn at the source. With just 1 pill a day, you get 24-hour heartburn protection. Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
A Ford built for you, by you. Get yours, built from the ground up with your choice of colors, wheels, and other available features specifically designed for your Ford. Want a head-up display in Escape, 5 GOAT modes in Bronco Sport, or best-in-class gas torque in a Ranger? You got it. And now an extra $1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get $1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
Here's the newest spin on Wisconsin Lottery scratch games. It's Gold Rush. The $5 number match game offers over 52,000 prizes that triple. That's over $1.9 million in tripled prizes and top prizes of $60,000. Instant scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery. Odds are you'll like them.
When you buy a mattress from Slumberland
And sleep on it for 120 nights.
if you're not happy, we'll make it right.
Get this Sealy Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $399.
Or come lay on our selection of 8 memory foam mattresses, all for under $1,000.
The UP teen is giving back to folks at the healthcare center who helped nurse him back to health after a near fatal accident. Grace Blair shows us how he is raising money with the help of a unicycle.
19-year-old Peter Frank decided to unicycle when he was 11 years old.
I just thought it was the most mesmerizing thing. I was so astonished as a young 11-year-old boy.
But about 6 years ago, he was fighting for his life.
I was hiding in a leaf pile, and a couple of kids were driving around in a car and thought it'd be fun to drive through leaf piles, unaware that I was underneath them.
The car ran Frank over. He broke 2 vertebrae and was almost paralyzed from his waist down. Frank was told he might never unicycle again.
I didn't want to believe it. I chose not to believe it.
While he was recovering, Frank's family stayed at the Beacon House in Marquette.
The Beacon House is an organization in Marquette that lets patients' families stay indefinitely while their families are recovering in the hospital.
So now Frank is raising money for the Beacon House by collecting donations in honor of his ride from Appleton, Wisconsin to Phoenix, Arizona, all on his unicycle. Carrying an extra 40 pounds, he has everything needed for the trip packed and strapped to his unicycle. He leaves within 2 weeks and plans to be in Phoenix in 3 to 5 months, and he'll tent camp along the way.
Your dreams are as real as you make them. And you can go your entire life being afraid of the unknown, or you can open a door and take a step of faith.
Grace Blair, TV6 News, Escanaba.
Looking for a new home? See how you can customize at North Country Homes.
The 4-foot by 6-foot walk-in ceramic showers have been real popular. And we're seeing a lot more different trim and cabinet colors coming into the market. It's always a good feeling seeing a family move into the new home and their family enjoying it.
Let our family make your family a home.
Homes you can feel good about. North Country Homes.
Want to get out on the water this summer but don't have the spare cash for a boat? Tackle the outdoors at Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg with great summertime giveaways in June. Like a brand new 2021 Crestliner boat and trailer package with $500 in Mad Money. Plus other outdoor fun packages. Earn a drawing entry and $10 rewards play for every 25 points in your card. Tackle the outdoors with gear, grills, a boat and trailer, and cash. Only at Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg.
I've made progress with my mental health. So when I started having unintentional body movements called tardive dyskinesia, I ignored them. But when the movements in my hands and feet started throwing me off at work, I finally had to say, it's not okay. It was time to talk to my doctor about Austedo. She said that Austedo helps reduce TD movements in adults, while I continue with most of my mental health medications.
Austedo can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, behaviors, feelings, or have suicidal thoughts. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness. Don't take Austedo if you have liver problems, are taking Resprin, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo may cause irregular or fast heartbeat, restlessness, movements mimicking Parkinson's disease, fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, and sweating.
Talk to your doctor about Austedo. It's time to treat TD. TD is not okay. Visit askforaustedo.com.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere. Taking Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's a perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get 0% financing for 72 months on select popular Chevy SUVs. Or get a $3,000 cash allowance on all 2021 Silverado Crew Cab pickups.
It was a memorable night for Stevens Point native Cole Caulfield. Last night scored his first career playoff goal for the Montreal Canadiens. The night also memorable for a couple newlyweds spotted at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas before the game. The Golden Knights hosted the Canadiens. The Golden Knights won the game 4-1. You see, they are dressed fresh from the wedding, straight to some playoff hockey.
As somebody who lived in Vegas for a while, you'll see lots of this.
Those are some hockey fans right there.
There they are. They have lots of seats available, it looks like.
That's also true.
They have their own.
They were there early. They have the seats there, it looks like, for people.
All right, so it is wedding season. We had a couple goofy weekends so far, real hot weekends across the area, which makes it tough to be outside weddings, of course. But we have a pretty good weekend on the way coming up, although later Sunday could see a couple of showers around here, which, by the way, is also Father's
Day on Sunday.
Okay, so outside right now in Eagle River, look at this picture-perfect scene. Low humidity, the sun's still up, a gentle breeze, if any. It's a perfect night to get outside and do whatever you want to do outside. Temperatures, though, the heat is staying to the west of us for now.
Look at those temperatures.
Tomorrow, so near 80 tomorrow. Same thing for us on Thursday. We could maybe do low 80s on Thursday, more humid. But the real heat stays to the west for now. But then look what happens on our 7-day. We're going to change things up the weekend. Saturday, 74. Sunday, Father's Day, 76, followed by rain showers and probably 60s on Monday.
Some stuff to keep an eye on this week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 5. NBC Nightly News is next. See you back here at 6 with more.